What's going on, guys? It is Dododox here, and welcome back to the Kislev campaign for Total War Warhammer 3. Right, guys, we need to talk right now about a certain situation, and about a certain massive situation right now. We're getting Frog and his leaders. They've all come down. We've also got the Demons of Chaos coming down. There's an Archeon invasion. So much is happening, and we're about to get under siege. Yeah, it's looking like the end of the campaign. But if I somehow pull this off, say we somehow pull this off, we turn the campaign around, glorious conquest, annihilation, victory, we somehow win from our depths of where we are, we might look back at these moments and go, wow, what a campaign. So let's get right into the action, shall we? And I'm just going to be my pure individual self as we march upon our death. Let's get right into it. So to start off with, we need to end the turn because I'm not fighting Norse guns in an open field ever. We are going to wait for them to attack us, and we've got to wait for our relief force, which is Katarin. She's coming over as fast as she can. Now, what we could probably do with doing is a few things we need to do. We need to peace out with certain factions to try and stop this problem from occurring. Yeah, it's going to be quite tricky to do. Yes. And it doesn't help that Archeon is moving in with all of his forces. This is a modded campaign, by the way, guys. It is not just vanilla. So a lot of things are different. The Heckler's AI Total War mod, for example, really just make things a lot harder than they really should be. But hey. Right, so what we need to do first, and I think this is like super duper important right now, is we do need to find a way to finish off the Chaos Dwarfs. I think finish off was the wrong word, but we basically need to seduce them somehow and stop them from attacking us. Did we do that? We did not. They want peace! Right, lovely stuff. We got them out of the war. We got the Chaos Dwarfs out of the war. That was perfect. That was unbelievable gameplay from me there. Right, let's... Right, can the relief force arrive in time? Well, we got a relief force over here as well, so that we could move them. So if we force march Mr. Yavadasla over. Roll out. And if we go here with Katarin, we might be able to win the victory with a more stronger force. A close victory. I don't know about you, right? But Auto Resolve really needs to look at itself in the mirror and go, when do I win this ever on the battlefield? And I made a rule at the start of this campaign that I would not auto-resolve battles that I thought I could lose, because I feel like it's unfair and the immersion is broken, and that's not what we want. Now, I'm not being funny, this is going to be some battle and I can win it, but I've got to play to my optimal best to win it. So in that regards, let's just get into this. It's going to be one hell of a fight. Don't expect much in terms of me winning this actual battle. I could auto-resolve and take the coward's way out, but no. If I go down, I go down with the ship. Now, obviously, there is a siege we could fight at instead. We could wait for them to attack us, but we all know that's not going to happen. They're going to starve us out. They're going to have some problems. And the battle map is very much just a flat map. So this could be good, maybe. I don't know. I really am going to need to concentrate my fire on all of those mammoths. The mammoths have to die. They seriously have to die. There's no sugarcoating it. The mammoths have to die. Now, with Warhammer, it caps at 20 anyway, so there's no way we're going to get introduction to a certain Legions of Chaos army as well. But hey, we outnumber them a little bit for a while. Let's get started with the setup. So we're going to start off with, I think we need to basically make it so that we should probably go with a small force here and concentrate our fire. So here's my idea and thinking in this scenario. We have Streltsy, right? They're just going to shoot mammoths, but they don't have any way of fighting back. So I was thinking we get our Streltsy set up in a sort of V, backwards V formation like this, right? Okay, so that means they can hit all sides of targets, and everything is very much, you know, if I do this, they can see everything. Next, we're going to make sure that the Corsair line is going to be a 3 only front line, and we're going to stay quite compact. When dealing with mammoths and stuff, you want to stay quite compact. 3 Corsairs in front, and kind of similar. We want to basically cause a little backwards V, like so, so that we can deal with their infantry as well as their range. So if I control one all that now, you can see, right? And I sort of just want to stretch that formation out a little bit more on the wider spectrum, just a little bit. I call this the backwards V, and it makes it so much easier to fight against dangerous opposition such as mammoths and stuff. Now, we got the backwards V sorted and our gun lines are in position. But what about if we can't shoot our opponents? Well, yes, of course, that can happen. And it probably will happen in this particular battle. But what we're going to do is we're going to place Mr. Boyar here and Boyar here. And so that we don't end up attacking our own forces, the Zargard are going to sit way in front of their forces, like this. They're going to tank any mammoths that come our way. I don't want to go any further. I'm going to draw a box now to tell you where I don't want to go any further. So you see this box here? We don't want to place anything out of this box range, okay? Otherwise, I mean, things will be isolated, and we don't want that. We actually have some war sleds, and these are the one things that will be isolated because they can move. And they're going to be just kiting, and I'm just going to stick them in skirmish mode, and they're going to kite whatever, and just let them be would be. In the small little V, we're going to place the Ice Guard. These guys are going to be way protected from all of the mass. This is how you play against Baylor armies. You basically just want to stack up in a sort of V like this, and it really is effective. We might still lose because we could get outnumbered, but that's fine. The relief force that Katarin sent is very spearman, and that's going to be perfect for dealing with mammoths. But I think that is what we want to do. We want to wait for our reinforcements. We want to take this battle slow. We don't want to run into the enemy or get caught in any traps, and we should be fine. So let's go. So they're going to wait, set up. I'll give you a nice little cinematic of what is going to be against us. Mammoths, ghouls, all sorts. It's going to be some hell of a battle, this. So I don't know if you've watched my Cyberpunk videos, guys, but the immersion has kicked in quite a bit with them, and I'm going to be doing the same with Warhammer. No more fast pacing, all about immersion. So guys, for new campaigns and the campaigns carrying on, immersion is going to be the one most important thing in this. I want you to be immersed in the gameplay, if I have webcam on or not. I don't for this series because I don't see the point of having webcam on for a strategy game. For Cyberpunk with reactions, I understand it. But for this particular, no, don't understand it at all. Immersion is going to be everything. And I don't care how long it takes. If I'm enjoying myself, that's all that matters at the end of the day. And I've got one hell of a battle for you guys today. So yeah. And to help with immersion, I am actually going to change a few settings to help with the immersion even more. For example, the cinematic smoothing is going to go down a bit. And it means that it's going to be a little bit more cinematic. Just, I can still control my forces, but it's going to be a lot more fun to watch. So yeah. I'm going to try and not skip forward if possible and keep the immersion as well, as our armies march on to the battlefield. In come the spears. I actually don't know how many spears I'm going to be allowed on here. Did we click control large army? I don't think we did. Did I not click control large army? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's kind of odd. Did we not control large army then? No. It's just taking a while to come on. Right, so we've got plenty of spearmen here. And these guys, believe it or not, guys, are going to be complete cannon fodder. They're going to sit, wait in front of our gun lines and just take the roadblock. That's the plan. Anything that's actually decent, like archers and like our guns and our sleds, will fall behind the V for now, and we'll decide what to do with them later. But get them behind the V. Anything else can be cannon fodder. This is how I'm going to be playing most of my battles against the melee of chaos, the V formation. I have tested this out in practice tool, and it works a treat. Did I really just say practice tool? I think I've been playing too much League of Legends recently, because the practice tool got mentioned in a custom battle. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Practice tool. Yeah. So, get our armies in position. And as we're moving, we may as well get some cinematics, you know? The Ice Bears. I forgot about these units. They're here. It's been a while since the last Kislev episode, guys. I do apologize. I am no longer working right now for 2 weeks, so that's going to help a lot. There's going to be a lot of content on the channel, guys. There's going to be a lot more going on. I hope you enjoy. I just want to be immersed in the gameplay, and I want you guys to be immersed in the gameplay too. That's what my channel's all about. I've always wanted it to be about this. Let's get Katarin over. And I will ramble on about random shit as well as being immersed in the gameplay, but that's fine. Let's just get everything in position. Prepare our lines. Maybe make the V a bit bigger on this side here. The great thing about backwards V is you protect it on all sides, set from the full flank back, but the thing is you use cavalry for that. So my cavalry are going to be playing super defensive this game, and I'm just going to be sitting back, waiting for opportunity to defend any flanks. I'm very excited for this battle, though. There's a lot to go, and obviously the immersion right now is kicking in because I'm waiting. I'm letting the battle prepare itself. I used to do this with medieval videos, and I really enjoyed it, and that's what we're going to do for Warhammer. No more fast pacing, no more jump cuts, all immersion. My friends hate that I'm doing this, but it's what it is, right? I like these sort of videos. They are a lot more immersive. You have to be patient to watch my videos. That's the kind of audience I want, though. A patient audience. If it takes longer, it takes longer. But I've been letting this slide for too long. I didn't do YouTube for glory and money. I did it because I enjoy making Warhammer videos, Cyberpunk videos, any video game that I like. That's why I did it. It's the only reason I did it. And I really like the way I do things. And I know people disagree all the time. And I'm always reminded all the time. But I don't care. I'm a stubborn asshole. And I always will be. This is a very truthful video. I'm basically just ranting because nothing's happening right now. So I'm ranting about the state of what I'm trying to get at here as we prepare our forces. And basically, guys, that's it. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. We're going to focus on enjoying a great immersive battle with a great immersive content. And this campaign may die because I am very close to death. And who ever uploads losses? Not many people, but I will. I've done it before with Skaven. You'll have to go back a bit, but I have done it before. I have uploaded losses. I do not care about what people think of me. I just like to make my content that I enjoy. I'm doing it again. I'm rambling on. It's fine.
Take not one step backward.
And here are the Ice Guard, ready to unleash their arrows. These are probably the most protected unit in this entire squadron. Look at it. It's all set up, ready to go. The battle is almost ready to start. We've got everything moving into position. How immersive is this, by the way? There are going to be episodes, guys, that are just battles. And this could be one of them. Because I feel like it's going to be a long one. It's one of those big ones, you know. It's not a quick one where it's just a charge in. Some of those will be like that, but this is going to be one of those quick ones. It looks like the enemy do not want to attack me. So once we're set up, we will then move in on the enemy. There's plenty of... They've really set up weird here. I don't really know what they're doing. It's a very wide formation from Norska. Very wide. And I'm loving the new graphic look to Warhammer now that I've fiddled around with Reshade a little bit more. But everything is in position. Prepare to move forward. And we don't want to break formation. So what we're going to do is hold the Alt button. And we're going to sort of just go over here. Actually, no. Cancel that. I actually want to sort of go... Oh, can I do it? I can do it. Yeah, like that. So it forces them to come over to this side. Actually, wait. Can I do that? That might be better. Yeah, go with that. So there, we'll go with that and let the formation move into position. We'll get a nice little cinematic. I'm going to slowly move the camera here because this is a cool shot. Now look at this. Isn't this like watching a movie? Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful little march from the Kislevites. Little spin round now and have a look at the enemy. Still waiting for their movement. In come the peasants. Katarin is here. Our lands have been threatened. The relief force has arrived, but we have decided that we will go along with a sally forth rather than a siege, because sometimes sieges don't work out so well. Keep it dead cinematic here at the moment as our armies move into position. And we keep admiring the Norscan force. There's the Demons of Chaos army as well. Their orders are ready. Oh, there go the cannons. Open firing. Are we going to stand in the river here? It looks like we are. I'm not sure about this particular position. Ooh. Right, we're a little bit flanked here. It might be a good idea just to move a little bit more and sort of just like... Yeah. So I want to copy the way their army... I know this is taking a long time, and I understand, but this is what war is like sometimes. It's all about the right position before attacking. It's all about getting the AI to move. Have they got any more reinforcements? This isn't... I think it might just be a 2-on-2, this, actually. Yeah, so this is better. We're not blocked off anymore. Right, the V is set back up. Good. Everything is ready to fire. Cannons in position. Where the ice guard? Oh, they're there. Good. I love how my formation hasn't broken this time as well. Everything has stayed well in position. And this is what I like. I like battles like this where formations matter. It's not just about a big click frenzy. Immersive. Right. But it is time to get them to move, and I think we're going to do that with some cannon fire. We'll go into their Marauder champions, because they're going to be a problem. In comes the barrel. So in this battle, guys, it's very important that I use my mage as well. and he is nice and protected inside the circle here, so he's going to be very important. Well, the backwards V. The little Grom marches out and heads for the first target it can see. Marauder throwing axes. Not the best target, but maybe a target nonetheless. Have you noticed my spearmen are way out in front here? They are cannon fodder. Their job is to sit there and die. I am not expecting them to live whatsoever in this battle. It's all about the guns. Will the guns get to fire? If the guns don't get to fire, we're in a problem. We've got to entice the enemy in. They really are not letting me get my own way here. We might have to move forward a little bit, but you've got to be careful. Apart from Little Grom, let the Little Grom keep firing. I'll just move forward a tiny bit. Sort of like this much.
Today, Kislev safeguards the world.
I said not the cannons. They seem to have moved in anyway. But it does mean we're in range of more dangerous units, like the corn deal weapons. They should be a focus now. Gets to the back of the enemy army. They will probably charge now. There we go. The attack finally begins. I guess we pull back our cannons now, get them into a safer position where the backwards V is. Basically where they were before. I think it was just behind the ice guard, wasn't it? Here, yeah. I'm really excited for this to start now. But look at that. Because I created a story and an immersion there, we are now literally going to get one of the best battles ever. We've had the build-up where we marched our army in. We set up ground position, ready to go. And now, finally, the war will break out. I'm probably just going to move that spearman into position here. They see what I mean? They're trying to go for the flank already. And I'm going to grab these cavalry units, both sets here, to go and move it over here. We position that stop there. Keep moving everything around. Make sure that every area is secure. That's why we've got war sleds here when they start to engage. Obviously, there's a lot of mammoths coming in here. The Zarguard, the spearmen are going to take the brunt of the damage here. I'm going to pull these spearmen a bit further back because they're a little bit out of position. Same with this one. Sort of move back a little bit so at least that we're in level with our guns. We want to be basically on the tip of our gun lines here, really. Because if we're not at the tip of our gun lines, then it's pointless. Our spears get slaughtered and we don't get to shoot them. The whole point is to shoot them. There you go. Look, that's what I wanted. The spears to focus while the guns fired. That was the plan. Now the spears will get fucked. They're really trying to go around the back here. I have some Streltsy ready, though, if they ever try that. It's going to get a little bit messy now. But our gun lines are killing. Where is our leader? Can we buff our troops a little bit? Yeah. Give them the swords. Excuse me. You don't get to attack me for 3. That's not how this works. Oh, yes. Here we go. Bring the bears over. Bring the bears over. We've got to hold our ground now. It's all about shooting. We maybe get, weaken damage. Come on, shoot down those mammoths. Those mammoths need to be shot down. All of them. I'm expecting my everything to fall pretty fast here, so. Are these guys actually kiting? They should have been kiting. I don't know why they're not kiting. Whoa. Look at this battle, though. Oh, the mammoths are rolling over my V lines. How strong are these mammoths? Holy sh... Right, we got the ice bear involved. We've run out of stuff already. They're breaking our lines already. Right, bring the lancers behind. Keep the Streltsy firing at any mammoth they can. Things need to be firing. It's so important. If they don't fire, we lose. We're okay as long as the backwards V doesn't break. If that backwards V breaks, then it's a problem. But Corsairs are tough troops. The Streltsy are getting a little bit overrun here now. We have some backup units though. We made sure of it. And where's that big clump actually? Get Katarin to fire a spell there. Oh, there we go. Right, it's still going pretty bad this so far. I have a feeling some things aren't firing though. Even though they should be. And they're not. And it's irritating the shit out of me. Right, wing lancers have ran them off. Let's see if we can get a charge on all of these units here now. Right, don't lose heart, men. Don't lose heart. Kill the mammoths. The more mammoths that go down, the better. Is that the leader of the demons? It is. Yeah, we probably want to take them out as well. Katarin's still safe. Good. I know. Give it. She does have a range ability. Right, that's a mammoth down. Next mammoth. Focus the next mammoth. Oh my god, look at the situation right now. There's so many mammoths. Shoot them all down. Shoot the mammoths down. Yes, there we go. Streltsy, open fire. That's it. I tell you what, whatever's holding in there is crazy. Katarin's now in a position. Right, we've lost the backwards V. We are in a shit situation now. The backwards V has been broken, which means there are too many forces now. Katarin must fall back. Keep firing, keep firing. Do not stop firing. Where's the ice guard? I really need to look at my army, you know. I feel like this army was never good enough to fight the Norskins. But mammoths are meant to be strong, the whole point of them. Yeah, I'm getting overrun here. This position is not ideal. What we need to do is probably start thinking about a retreat strategy here. Maybe pull back the sleds and Katarin. So yeah, guys, one thing I want to do to make things more immersive is I want to basically fall back manually with the retreat. I don't want to like just concede defeat because that's boring. A lot's going to change on this channel, I'm telling you. Right, we got this problem now. Can we get our wing lancers out? Maybe. We pull them back now. Obviously, if everything just runs and I lose, then obviously that's also good as well. I run away, I get out. But it's looking very grim for these units in the middle here. I was a fool thinking I could have won this. I should have waited on the sieges. But I don't know what else I could have done because they were starving me out. I had to relief force over here, but I think it's really gone bad now. I could auto-resolve and then just get the campaign to carry on and be done with it, but I can't. I can't accept it. I have to accept the fact that if I go down with the ship. And I have very much gone down with the ship there. We could definitely all agree on that one. This could be the end of the campaign. We are fighting to... We're basically fighting to the death now. We're in a situation now where... Did we kill much, at least? I mean, I'd say yes. It was quite a decisive victory, I'm not going to lie. The mammoths were too strong. Like, look at those kills. And this was the first army. I've not even seen the second army yet. Yeah, pretty deadly.
Goya, Lord of all.
Hoya.
Oh, did these guys not take part in the fight?
Gospodar by blood.
Seeking power.
Yeah, I'm going to lose Volt Squad. This is bad. Right, it's fine. We made a new army, and now that we lost that army, we can then focus on another army. I honestly don't know, but I feel like we need to spam Streltsy if we're against. Let's think about this. What do we not have so far? There's a certain military building we don't have. What is it? Oh, Griffin Legion. You see, they could be useful.
Mother Kislev.
But let's build a bunch of anti-large Cossars. We seem to be against a lot of mammoths at the moment, and I feel like we need that anti-large. We're probably gonna have to defend. It's getting very, very grim out here, to be honest.
Impossible! My rule is unquestioned.
We kind of want to fall back Katarin to Prague. Volt Squad's nice and all, but I feel like we're just not going to be able to hold this city. But let's just focus on getting that new army, because who knows? You never know when you could turn a campaign around. We just need some miracle somewhere, and we're not all resolving our way out of it. I've already said this. Right. Of course, we all resolve decisive defeats, as they're pointless. Like, if it's a decisive low victory, yes, we all resolve that. I'm talking about the battles that matter. Katarin's gone. Oh, she can't retreat. Right, well, we lose Katarin. So that's even worse. Things are going great in this campaign. I mean, yes, we lose troops, we gain money, so... yeah, we need something. We need something fast. At least with the Chaos Dwarves at peace, we don't have to deal with them at least for a bit. I mean, they swung in out of nowhere. The Norskans. Oh, not to mention we got the Skaven as well to deal with, who are somehow still alive. There's many mistakes in this campaign that I feel like have cost me this. Quite a few, I'd say. Yeah, the destruction and annihilation of Kislev looks to be well and truly underway here. But like I said, I'm going to try and do something. But we can't just sit here making forces. I think we need to start moving, otherwise we will lose everything. So I think we need to move at least not out of Kislev, but to the bridge. And then, yeah, as you can see, I'm doing a lot of anti-large here. And yes, the Doomstack things in the woods. That's the thing we need. We need to fight fire with fire, and the only way to do that, I'm pretty sure this is gone. I'm surprised they haven't attacked me yet.
Do not engage.
We have killed Frog a little bit. He's lost a few mammoths, and our new army will be... I don't think Volsgrad will live long enough, though. I do lose 800, so I'll be down to 5,000. Obviously, with the things in the wood done, it will be even more. But I don't think one army is going to be enough. We're going to need to... How long until Katarin's back? 4 turns. Let's think of any better unit right now. Nothing really to go off. I guess get a Boyar. Tough. Yeah, Boyar.
Hoya.
And... I don't really know what we could do. I really don't know at this stage what we could do. I guess we just have to outgun them. And that's what we're going to do. Lots of anti-large outgunning here is going to be needed.
Let no man falter.
We still have Karak Vlag as well. That's a pretty decent garrison in there.
Never yield.
But Skaven are coming over. And I don't really have the money, power, or any particularly good army.
Born to power.
Let's just see what happens. It's taking a while to kill Volksgrad. They're making a meal out of this, let's put it that way. It's now plagued as well. And you can see right there that Chaos are destroying everything. I think this campaign was over pretty early on, I'll be honest. But you never know. Goodbye. Goodbye, Vault Squad. I don't even think we're going to even get a siege here. There's like nothing we can do. It's just gone. But we still have our tier 5 cities. On one thing, and we're building beasts from the woods.
I reject any who crave power.
Get some more ice guard. At least then we can shoot over our opponents. Anything we can get on global? Nah, not really.
How fare my provinces?
These are great. Can we get peace with anyone? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Kislev technology has always been a bit rubbish. Only the gods will save us now, as they say in Game of Thrones. Spell resistant. I mean, you never know. I am building things of the woods. I should get ice bears as well.
Highborn son.
Oh yeah, we should definitely get some regiment if we can. Not really much to go off there. Oh, remember, we do have the upgrade system because I added it in. What can we actually use this for? No, there's not really much on that either. We're just running out of options. And we even... None of these are very useful. Maybe the recruitment one. Oh, what am I doing? Get this up as well. Yeah, get the ice bears rolling. If we're going to survive, we're going to need to do something. Construction costs, but what would be the point if I'm full build? Recruitment costs. There we go. Makes everything so much cheaper. We'll build Katarin and make a new army as well. Voltsgrad has been conquered, but Enigrad still remains. And Prague and Kislev, I've always said, as long as they don't fall, there is always a chance. Once one of those particular cities goes down, it's game over. I don't know, guys. Are you guys quite interested in this this immersive style now? Finally, I'm just doing what I want to do rather than what other people tell me to do. And basically, I'm more enjoying it. Even though I'm losing this campaign, I'm still sitting here with a smile on my face. Right, okay, so this army is ready. This army is ready as well. I'm feeling the challenge right now. By the way, if Drachia decides, hey, I'm declaring war on you, yeah, nah, no thanks, we're done. But at the moment, at least we can, did we get a non-aggression pact with them? I think we did. Race. Treaties, that's it. Yeah, the ally option. Also, would it be worth just confederating Orthodoxy and then at least I would have his lands? So actually, why don't we look into the race again and see if we can do anything? Devotion, we're not won any battles lately, so it's going to be quite difficult. I don't want to waste 5,000 when we're nowhere near as well. Yeah, that race has took too long. But I can't believe what turn it is. I actually can't believe what turn it actually is.
Kislev's chosen.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course.
No other.
The level 3 Boyar is going to stand a chance against the level 23 Wintertooth and the level 34 Demons of Chaos. And player bias doesn't exist. Give me a break. Why would I go over there when here's way better? Why would I move to a city that's worse? The Hell Pit's next to fall, I'm pretty sure. Not like it did me any favors anyway. I just took too long this campaign. But having said all of that, they're not coming for me. They seem to think Prague and Kislev are too hard to take right now. This gives me a breathing room to make some armies and prepare. And I've got to make a decision now. Oh, hello. The Golden Order want a non-aggression pact. You know what? In these dying times, I will accept your proposal, Golden Order. It must be said that that definitely should be the case right now. I think we just leave this part of the land, right? Okay. Kill the armies, sack Volsgrad so we get some money, all right? And I say we team up with Orthodoxy and push back Archeon and take all this green land over here. How's that sound? And that's where oh wait, hang on a minute, that's where Wintertooth lives. But his army's coming this way around. Also, it's more open here, so we'll be able to move our forces. If we help the Orthodoxy, maybe we can come up from an alliance good enough to turn this around. Maybe. There's always a maybe there.